totally sweet. That's my crush impression. Time to talk with the turtle. Air conditioning.
Need it.
Not even. Hardly even.
I'll get a little showcase.
In like, what, 15 minutes?
We're going to staycation.
Yeah.
Pass the mouse for me? You're great, thank you.
Righteous, dude! Oh, awesome! Check out the double barrel 360 invert varial. Dude, look at all the humans in the human. No, check this out. When a turtle says, "You so totally rock," the proper response is, "Dude, so as I was saying, you so totally rock." Those humans in the tank, I totally taught them turtle talk, dude, but I want to teach them how to speak, like a whale.
I can speak whale! Okay, everyone, repeat after me. Hello!
Dude, everyone together, man.
Hey, Dad. Why are we going in the land if Soren's not open?
We're going to go on the
Behind
the scenes.
Not behind the scenes. Behind the seeds.
Behind the scenes.
Because it was really cheap and we decided to do it. It was like $17 a person.
And it should be a good hour of educational stuff and some good interesting facts.
Mm-hmm.
And then just close that door for you. Thank you very much. All right, so welcome to our first stop. This is our IPM lab. Does anyone know what IPM stands for? Integrated Pest Management. Not many people get that one. It's on the door. I tried to block it. Oh, is that okay? All right. Integrated Pest Management. Yeah, destroyed this whole entire leaf. So that means that the leaf can't photosynthesize. The plant's gonna die, and it's ugly. And this is Disney World, so we can't have that. But it's on the inside of the leaf again, which is very smart on the part of the fly, but difficult for us to control. So we can't pick it off, we can't vacuum it off. What we rely on then is called a parasitoid wasp. And so we introduce the wasp into the greenhouse, and here's what the wasp does. You can see this happening too, so feel free again. It's super cool, it's like science fiction. Now, the female will come along and walk around the leaf. So you can see them walking all over those leaves, and they don't look like the wasps that you're used to, they're super small, just like an annoying little gnat or something. They're walking around, the female's using the antennae on her head to sense for the vibrations of the leaf miner fly larvae, mining its way. And tissue culturing is essentially a way to clone a plant. So plants can reproduce their entire structure or DNA from any one living juvenile cell within the plant, which is why if you've ever taken a cutting at home and put it into rooting hormone and then popped it in the soil, you get a whole new plant. That's an exact copy of the plant you started with. But we're doing the same thing here, just in a more sterile, controlled environment. That way we can get a really high success rate and pump out a lot of these. So anytime you...
There's fish.
That are going to feed a whole lot of people, but definitely really cool kind of techniques we have going on in here, and certainly a really good introduction to hydroponics. Does anyone grow hydroponically at all here? Or know what it is? It's growing plants without soil. And it works really well for a lot of reasons, and there's a lot of advantages to it. Like, you're not dependent on how many plants one area of soil can support, whether it's soil structure or nutrient quality, which means that you can grow more things in a little amount of area in a much shorter amount of time, using a lot less water and nutrients because you don't lose the water to leach it.
They close and you touch them.
It has little hairs. It senses when you've been touched, and then it sucks all the water out of the leaves by pumping potassium into the stem, so it has to balance out that ion concentration. So it just sucks the water out of the leaves and closes up.
Entertainment for hours.
I know.
Alright, are you still videoing it?
Yeah. How long does it take to open that up?
7 to 10 minutes, I'd say.
Ooh.
Poor Stanley.
He doesn't deserve this life. Hey, is it stressed out right now? Or is it just sort of like protecting himself?
It's just protecting itself. We let out 6 inches of string and slide the whole thing to the left, more or less 6 inches, and then they grow up again, and we lower it down and lean it over, and they grow up and we lower them and lean them over, and so in that way you're growing them vertically, dropping them over on their side, and they pretty much just spool around this kind of raceway we have here. Yeah, we take all the leaves off the bottom and just leave maybe like 5 or 6 feet here, and that's enough to support the whole plant. But then you've got less bug problems down here. You've got this nice area that you can harvest salt from without having to like bend over. You can just get a little rolly chair because they're all at the same level. And I'll show you how long it is though. If you look at that one in the corner here, and don't follow me down here, but just watch where I end up. It starts in the corner, and that plant ends all the way down here. So that's a really long tomato plant. Now it's about 45 feet long, and we have 80 of them here, and then another 80 of them there, which are growing and ready to produce. So at any time you've got pushing a mile of tomato plants in just this one little plot. So that's how they get a lot of production in a real commercial operation. So saving not in here, no. No, the problem with that, given that Mickey Mouse has very litigious friends, they're very worried about it. If you reclaim your water, you have to have a lot of filtration in place before that water is used again on the plants so that they can be served in the restaurant. So something like this, it's not really working. But a lot of the systems, those more modern kind of actual food production systems,
Alligators!
Alright, so welcome to our aqua cell. This is where we practice aquaculture, fish farming, and fish farming is really What's that?
Smells like dog food.
Exactly. Anyone else? Of course. Anyone else? Alright, so you can throw it in on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That is a real feeding frenzy. That's where that comes from.
Yeah. Pumpkin.
How long does it take here?
It's a Mickey. That tree is a Mickey.
Certainly is. Meg, how are you?
That was really cool.
That boy, Steven, not a boy, young man, he's finished university, got like biology degree and this. He was a pretty smart character, wasn't he? My lord.
Imagine having to learn everything about that.
Oh, it's crazy. It's science, right? But it's cool stuff that they got going
I
there.
thought that was really interesting. And I thought it was worth the $17. It was cheap. It was good. It was like an hour. And
Yep, it was an hour.
It was really cool because you got to learn about all the different like plants more in detail and how they grow them and stuff. And like some of the people there were like actually like people who grow plants. They were asking all these questions, and we were just kind of there like.
Yeah, but they were there just to. I was there just to listen and learn.
I
Right?
liked feeding the fish because they all jumped into the
Feeding frenzy.
It was crazy.
A feeding frenzy.
I got ice cream from Artisan de Glace in the France Pavilion. That was really good. And they like freshly press the waffle cones.
So it's fresh, brand new. None of this made in a factory.
It's really good. I got vanilla coconut. Tastes pretty good. And we're just gonna walk World Showcase.
9 o'clock is illuminations, and then home. And don't forget our bags at the front, because I won't be happy.
Look, there's the clothes that they bring out.
There it is, ready to roll. This is the side we washed it from with the shuts, and it's no good over here. So we gotta go over the other
We're
side.
gonna watch it over the bridge.
Yeah, we gotta go through, but we're gonna have to go there early and get a spot, eh?
Some jamming mariachi music. This is my favorite pavilion. It's so cool. Like, if that's not cool, I don't know what is. The Mexican market. Super cool. The birds are 11. What when they spaceship Earth can fit in this one fish tank? Hey, look, there's a shark down there. Hi, little guy. How are you? It's the not so hidden Mickey. Not so hidden Mickey. That's cute. Look at the dolphin. Really hard to see. Hopefully he'll swim over here. I think he's coming up. Hi, dolphin.
As people of all lands have gathered for thousands and thousands of years before.